Hey Figs! My name's Cassandra McGinnity and I'm a sonographer. I grew up in Kennebunk, Maine, and I now work in Portland at Maine Medical Partners Maternal Fetal Medicine, specializing in high-risk cases. I've worked there for nearly 6 years. I never thought I wanted to work in the OBGYN field in college, but after my first rotation there, I fell in love with it. Although it can be incredibly busy at times, the patient experience provided is unmatched. I could be having a bad day outside of work, but in those moments when I'm working with women who are either receiving the best news of their lives or the worst, providing the best care becomes paramount. Though most of the patients I work with are high risk and their babies are sick, I also see a fair amount of normal pregnancies. Thankfully, this brings me so much joy in my day. Seeing the excitement and love on those patients' faces brings me back day after day. I host a wellness hour each month that helps support the mental and physical strain of working in healthcare. The emotional side to this career should not be taken lightly. I am passionate about women's health because not only am I interested in the science behind it, but I can also relate to the patients. Compassion and empathy are difficult emotions to carry throughout the workday, but having the ability to relate fuels the energy behind my care. When I go to work every day, I never know if I'm going to encounter sadness and loss or excitement and joy. Unfortunately, I think the field of ultrasound is misunderstood, and it is important for our voice to be heard. The amount of responsibility placed on our shoulders every day is immense. We are the eyes of the doctor when the doctor is not in the room scanning. We are the emotional support of the patient when unfortunate circumstances arise. And we are the educators that guide the patient through the commonly misunderstood process of pregnancy. I am not the person who just takes pictures and reveals the sex of the baby. My job is to make sure the structural anatomy of a woman's unborn baby is normal. There are 1,000,001 things that can go wrong in utero, and my job is to make sure the baby is safe and developing normally. I am analyzing every part of that fetus's body, literally from head to toe. If you have had a normal pregnancy, I just want you to know how lucky you truly are. My heart aches for the women that may never see that heart beating, or the ones that see the heart beating for weeks, only to have it stop just days before they're supposed to deliver. The current pandemic has not helped the emotional stress some of these patients feel. Imagine delivering your first baby, alone, or learning that your pregnancy may not survive outside the womb without anyone there to support you. I am inspired by each patient that I encounter and each story that I'm a part of. I am striving to create a world where women are empowered with knowledge to advocate for their care. It's clear that women need more information about their bodies and their babies during pregnancy. This can be achieved through the dedication of myself and my fellow colleagues to provide the best patient care and to educate the public about the field of ultrasound and why it is so important to the care of pregnant women. October is Ultrasound Awareness Month, as well as Pregnancy and Infant Loss Awareness Month. Please keep all the moms out there in your hearts and thoughts. I couldn't have asked for a better career path. I am so lucky to have found a career that's both inspiring and challenging, from the medical aspects to the precious ultrasound pictures that the patients take home. I am able to see an entire human being before they are born, from the bones and internal organs to the subtle personalities that the little fetuses are already developing, and that in itself is truly remarkable.